It's a Tuesday evening and we are back to it on the Scrambler. It seems like there's so much going on, just various projects, but we need to get this one back together. So today, well, if you saw the last video on the Scrambler, we got the wheel in, the caliper relocation bracket is on, the chain, new sprocket is on the rear, which is smaller, so we need to adjust the chain. Chain tensioner is off. We need to replace that with the free spirits item, which we're going to talk about in a little bit. So the first job is get the chain off and get the brake caliper fitted, the new nuts and that sort of thing. That's what we're going to do. So, amongst all the mess, I'm over here on the bench. I'm not on the bench actually, but I'm by the bench. And I'm going to start looking at fitting this free spirits chain tensioner. So this is the item I bought. It's a lovely roller bearing idler. The tensioner runs against a face-to-face bearing that sits in there. Yeah, quite a nice assembly. All CNC billet aluminium, anodised, and ready to go on. So this is how the kit comes. There are instructions in the box, but I've since put the box somewhere. But you get essentially this completely assembled, ready to go, 2 bolts and 2 spacers. So I'm just checking out the instructions, which also have the exploded diagram of the tensioner, which is here, and I'll cut to this in the video now so you can therefore then see this in greater detail, because I know it doesn't come across very well on the camera. So what we basically got here is yeah, general instructions on how to install this. So it's basically, as you here, install the button head bolts, insert the spacers behind the frame section, drop the chain tensioner in this orientation, position the chain tensioner, yeah, and secure the chain tensioner rather. That's the extent of the instructions, so hopefully we should be all good to go. Yeah, let's go and see if we can mess this up. So I'm hoping from that side you can see this, guys, because it's a bit of a challenge to film really. But essentially what they're suggesting is 1 bolt through there and 1 in there somewhere, I believe, on there, and then these spacers go on there, and 1 into there, like so, and then that's what I need. That's what I need. Yeah, with the power of Allen keys, I am to align my tensioner some way. I see. So 1. that. Nice and easy. I've got my standard ball end Allen key, which just about fits in underneath the footrest here. Nice piece of aluminium tube, and I can just get enough torque on there. Doesn't need to be mega tight, just till it feels right. And then this one I can actually get in onto it, so just till it feels snug. There we go. That's in. So you can see we've still got quite a bit of slop here, so the tensioner isn't. It's keeping the track of the chain right, but it's not actually making a great deal of difference at the moment. So we still need to tension the wheel. Now that's in place. So rear axle up now. This is 85 Newton meters. There she is. Probably chalked. Slopping around, and we'll see how that behaves on the road. Might do some other adjustments and see how it beds in. I imagine from the build there'll be a bit of slop comes in that spring as it beds in, so all this stuff will need revisiting, but it's a neat install really. Fits in there nice and neat out the way, moves out, and hopefully a little bit less noisy than the slipper one that I had on there. Yeah, so that's that done. I think we'll call it there because I am starving. I'm going to go and get something to eat. So next episode, these things always take longer than expected. We'll button up, put the sprocket cover on, sitting over there, and we'll get the brake caliper fitted with the new brake pads. But yeah, till then, take it easy guys, thanks for joining me, and soon we'll get it back out on the road and we can see how it behaves with that sprocket on. I'm very interested to see the difference. So yeah, click like, subscribe, all the good stuff as per usual, and also welcome to all the new subscribers. Really appreciate you guys clicking the button, click the bell icon, and also go and check out the other stuff that's on the channel, because there's enough there and probably stuff that most people haven't seen. So yeah, yeah, take care guys.